Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back with another video. For today's look, I'm gonna be creating this super sexy and seductive brown smoky eye. If you wanna see how I create my everyday complexion, go ahead and tune into that video. But for this video, I'm solely gonna be focusing on the eyeshadow. Sorry if you hear the rain in the background, but it literally just started pouring and you know, it couldn't be any more perfect timing than right now, you know. This is the eyeshadow I would do for a date night. It's just so sultry and seductive. This is beginner friendly if you want to learn how to do a quick smoky eye. This is the tutorial. This is it. So if you want to see my idea on a classic brown smoky eye like the one I'm wearing right now, keep watching. So as you can see, I went ahead and did my whole face before doing my eyes, which for a look like this, I usually do the eyes first because of fallout, but I'm just risking it all today. I just didn't want to have my whole bare face all up in the camera while I'm doing the eyes. I'm going to be using the Desi and Katie Friendcation palette from Dose of Colors. You could go from a daytime look to a nighttime look really quick with this palette, and the shimmer shades are just beautiful, except, you know, I broke this one. The shimmers are kind of easy to break, but you know, whatever. I'm gonna be using the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in vanilla. And to blend that out, I'm gonna be using a Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. I personally I feel like there's no use for eyeshadow primer because your concealer does that. Like, what's the point in buying a $20 eye primer when you have a perfectly good concealer? So save your money, you know? I love to set my concealer. I have no idea how that wet lid method works for some people, but it doesn't work for me. I'm gonna be using my Blends powder. This powder, bomb. I'm gonna do some reverse blending. Now what that means is I'm gonna place my lid color before my transition color. I'm gonna start off using the dark brown chocolate shade, and I'm gonna be taking this on a JH50 brush from Morphe Brushes. I'm just gonna pat this eyeshadow right onto my lid. Super carefully because, again, fallouts, tap as much product as you can off your brush. Perfect, no fallout so far. Keep in mind, it doesn't look that pigmented because I did dust off a lot of the product trying to prevent fallout. So just you gotta keep on packing it on. It's okay if it's messy at first because everything will be getting blended out. We're just packing it on at first to get all the color payoff. All right, yeah, it looks a little crazy. Bear with me. I look crazy. I'm just gonna use the same brush because it's very, you know, fluffy at the tip. So I'm just gonna blend it out in circular motions. You cannot put too much pressure between the brush and your fingers because you're going to get a very harsh look, and nobody wants to be looking like a clown. I mean, unless you do. I don't know. Now, if you wanted to stop here, you totally can, but you know, I'm extra. I'm not gonna use just one shade for eyeshadow. So I'm going to take a more fluffy brush. I'm gonna use the Morphe M441, and I'm going to go in with this light transition shade. This shade is like perfect for the crease. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of that, put that right in my crease. Super soft, once again, barely putting any pressure onto the lid. Definitely gonna be adding more of that dark brown shade just because it's not as intense as I'd want it to be. And I'm just gonna blend a little bit as I go. Go back in with that fluffy brush and just hit that area again to make sure everything is smooth. Now I'm just gonna mimic what I did on the top of my eye to the bottom of my eye. And I'm taking a more flat smudging brush. This is the JH46 brush. I'm gonna place that as close as I can to my waterline. And I'm connecting this to my eyeshadow right at the corner.
Are you serious?
Mr. Softy loves to come when I'm unavailable. Every day the truck just comes right on by and just passes my house and I'm like, yeah. Now I'm gonna go in with the lighter shade right here. I'm gonna be using the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Eye Pencil in number 2 Coffee. I love this because it glides on so smoothly and it does not budge. So I'm gonna be placing this right on my waterline. Definitely shuts your eye a little bit, but that's kind of what you want with a smoky eye, just to create that seductive kind of vibe, you know what I mean? Oh my god.
So what I did next is totally optional if you don't like to do eyeliner on yourself, but I decided I wanted to use that same liner to smudge my lash line. I feel like it helped tie the whole eyeshadow look together because, you know, brown smoky eye with a nice brown liner can't really go wrong. They just complement each other. So as you can see, I'm just smudging it back and forth, tugging my lash line, my poor lash line. So yeah, it was kind of hard to do through my phone, so I was just doing it in the mirror that I had next to me, but you see the difference that it has on the eyes. It totally just transforms your eye look.
It does a little something, and I'm just gonna repeat this on the other side. Okay, so the last and final step is, of course, what are we missing? Lashes! These are my favorite lashes right now. I wear them every single day. I'm probably not supposed to use them as many times as I have, but these are the Melinda X Beauty lashes. They're just perfect. I love them so much. They are such pretty lashes, you guys. They are so nice. So I'm showing you guys this pair right here, but I will be using the pair that I've been using for the past like 3 weeks. I have no shame, okay? My lashes are on. This is what they look like. Now I decided I wanted to take this look a step further because I'm extra.
Yeah, girl, we've been knowing this.
So I'm gonna be putting in a nice pop of color into the inner corner. And I'm kind of feeling blue right now because the light's behind my bed, so I'm gonna be doing some blue. I'm gonna take the James Charles palette, this nice shade over here. I'm just gonna put that in my inner corner. It's just gonna take the look to the next level. So if you wanna leave it like this, you totally can. You could put like a champagne in a corner, white, whatever you want. I'm just gonna be using blue. See, like that. You guys are wondering about my lip combo. I took the NYX lip pencil in brown and the KKW lipstick from Charlotte Tilbury. This has become one of my favorite nudes. To finish off my lips, I'm going to take the Patch It Tall Lip Shine. This is in She's Expensive. She's expensive, but she's plastic. Cute. Okay, now this is really the completed look. I'm really loving it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and sitting here with me doing this smoky eye. It was really simple and easy, so I hope you learned how to do it if you don't know how to do it already. Anybody could do this look, I promise you. Don't think that you can't do a smoky eye on yourself, because you can. Do not forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video.